Hello, lovers. Welcome back again to the DUDEPOOL Gamescast. I'm the host, the Dude250. You know me as Nicky D. Hanging out with Aliens Exist, the video game Schwarzenegger, Taylor Sager.
That's me.
That's this guy. And then, coming all the way from the great UK, it's Brutal Nature, a.k.a. Danny Sex Appeal.
That's still my favorite one so far.
Definitely the best.
I love it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
that.
just hanging out, riding this bitch together.
That's right.
Yep.
Today's topic, if you will. Take her away, amigo.
Favorite video game characters?
Boom.
There it is.
Mic drop.
Who's first? Oh yeah, no licensed characters. No, from books, TV, or
No
maybe.
Batman. No Deadpool. No Nick Juilliard.
No
none
Sam
of that
Fish.
shit.
No Nick
No, no dudes from Metro.
I hate my last name. Should have never said it. Anyway.
Yeah. One of the guys I had on my list that is right up there would be Solid Snake.
The Snakester.
The David Hayter voiced version of Big Boss's clone. Yeah. Snake is a hero of the modern age. He is
He's
my
iconic.
favorite Japanese James Bond character, or Korean, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I like Snake a lot. I like how he uses cardboard boxes to hide from enemies.
He looks good in leather pants.
Yeah, his ass is always tight, which is what I look for in a video game character.
Yep.
And
Ooh.
yeah,
It's juicy.
He eats snakes.
He does
He
eat
does. He's a
snakes.
snake eater. Yeah. Actually, that's not him, is it? That's not Solid Snake. That's a big.
No,
boss
that's
bitch.
Boss. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh shit. But it's still voiced by Solid Snake.
Same fucking guy, really. Come on.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Not
He's a
anymore.
clone.
Now it's Kiefer
well,
Sutherland.
Well, is it? 'Cause
No,
I don't
it's
know.
not. It's not.
I don't know if I've heard him talk. He doesn't talk too much.
No, he
Okay.
sure doesn't.
It costs too much money.
But-
Fuck him. That's right.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. 5 games of that. Love that Solid Snake.
Yeah, man. If
Cool.
I could throw a guy out there, I mean, top of my list is Morden Solus.
Morden Solus.
Always and forever, we'll never forget.
Lest we forget.
Let's have a moment for Morden.
A moment for
Moment of
Morden.
silence.
Man, I'd marry that Solarian.
God bless.
Yeah, man, he's just such a well thought out character. His dialogue is always entertaining.
Absolutely.
And then, spoiler alert, I'll give you 3 seconds, and then when I wave crazy at the camera, spoilers are over. He dies. He
dies.
does a self-sacrifice and saves himself while also curing the genophage, at least in my playthrough, because he's a good man.
Yeah.
Krogans are dope.
Yeah.
And, oh, fuck, man, I weeped like a baby. Like a goddamn blubbering idiot
Yeah.
for a good couple days. Like, whoa.
Just non-stop.
I locked myself in my room. I pulled my panties and my skirt off. Right? I just wept and dried my vagina.
Justin Timberlake came in, asked you to cry
Just
in
had
the
to,
river.
because I was weeping.
Weeping from your vagina?
Yeah, that's how I
For
cried.
Morden Solus?
Leaking.
Everything just drips.
That doesn't sound like sadness.
We all grieve in different ways, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, he's a good
I don't
one.
know where I was
he's
going.
a good
Dry your vagina.
Yeah, I love Morden
Let's get
Solus.
to your next character.
Mass Effect makes me want to jerk off. That's all. If I could throw another character out there, it would be is it Harold? Is his name Harold? The tree from Fallout? The talking tree?
Yeah, it is Harold, yeah.
Harold is fucking awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, he was in Fallout 2. I don't think he was in the first one. He might have been.
No.
He was also in Fallout 3.
He's in
and
Fallout
finding him in 3 was such a cool surprise to me,
Yeah, it was pretty exciting.
because I didn't think they would have that, and he was a really cool character.
Yeah.
Really well thought out.
Nice.
Little zombie tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Danny son?
Well, you brought up Mass Effect, so I'll throw Garrus in there because that guy's a loyal,
Garrus.
true friend, and he's a badass, and I love
Yeah.
Garrus.
He's a
great.
badass Turian.
He's a
Take
great
no
Tyrion.
shit from no man.
That's right. He's awesome.
That's right.
He's a crack shot.
was
And
his
he can fix
sniper
his
name?
shit. Oh,
Don't know.
In 2, like when you He's the sniper
The
guy.
Violator.
No.
I don't know.
He was like the angel or the archangel or something
Archangel?
like that.
That sounds
is what
right.
It was called.
Is it Archangel? I think it was Archangel.
Archangel is his.
It was
his
so
code
cool. You're on fuck. What planet is that?
Name. It's the space station.
No.
Yep.
No.
When you find him.
Oh yeah. It's the giant space station planet thingy.
Yep. Omega 3 or something.
Omega, yeah, Omega 5,
16
Omega
or
3,
something,
something
I
like
don't
that. Omega fatty acids. It was it was just so neat. You go to that planet and you're like, ooh, this is dark and seedy. It's a badass planet. You're there to find this archangel dude, and then you just show up and this guy's picking off dudes, and you're like,
so good.
oh, that's Garrus. That's fucking Garrus.
That's my boy.
That was such a cool moment, right?
Yeah.
Like, what a reunion. And like that was the first guy I got in Mass Effect 2. That was like the first planet I went to.
Yeah.
and
I think it has to
the
be
first guy I
actually.
got. No, I think you get a choice
Oh really?
to go to. There's usually like 2 or 3 different planets you can go to in the start of those games.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Garrus, amazing. Most
Fuck,
of
I
those
wanna play
characters in
Mass
Mass Effect are amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I had. Here we go. I got a couple other ones down here.
Nice.
We got some from the '90s here. We got Duke Nukem,
Yeah.
everyone's favorite asshole.
all out of bubblegum.
Yeah. I got a couple of LucasArts characters here. We'll go back to
Jar Jar Binks?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Jar Jar Binks, top of the list. Yeah.
It's Annie?
No, we'll go back to everyone knows my favorite game, Grim Fandango, Manny Calavera.
Right on.
Manny.
Yeah. Love Manny, and
Yeah,
I love,
he's pretty cool.
I love Glottis as well, the mechanic, the speed demon. He's amazing.
Right.
And then another Tim Schafe, Escape from Monkey Island. The main character, Guybrush Threepwood. He's an amazing character, a great pirate, awesome. Just
Cool.
yeah, he's just a huge nerd who's
I never played that game.
very charismatic. Oh,
Nice.
it's great. Yeah,
Yeah, I heard good
Oh,
things.
they re-released it on the PS3.
Yep.
So if you haven't played it yet,
And PC
you haven't-
and Xbox.
yeah,
It's on all of the
It's on,
consoles.
yeah, everything
Cool.
except PS4 and Xbox One.
Right.
I don't know for sure if the first one has that director's commentary, but I know for sure the second one does. So,
Right.
yeah, go back, play both of those. They're amazing. I also had I don't know if you guys played Baldur's Gate,
Yep.
but
Baldur's. Not boulders.
Baldur's Gate
There.
has,
Gate made of boulders.
has a reoccurring couple of characters that you get together whose names are Minsk and Boo.
Yeah.
Minsk is a big tattooed swordsman, and Boo is his miniature giant space hamster that he keeps with him.
Sweet.
And yeah, they're
Which they reference that in Mass
they do
Effect.
reference that in Mass Effect. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing character. Like pretty much the best comic relief in that game, and you miss out on a lot if you don't get him in your party. He's amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. I also had down here Joel from The Last of Us.
Last of Us, yeah.
Well voice acted.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
I
voice
think that's a
acted.
memorable
That's all
character.
I'll give him.
I do.
That's
He's
fair.
yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen.
I think he's more memorable because of Ellie. Take Ellie out of it, and he's just a normal dude that lost his daughter
Well, yeah.
in
That's
a zombie
still a
apocalypse.
pretty compelling
Everybody lost their
character.
daughter.
You
Joel,
just-
get over yourself.
You just got rid of like the whole story of the game if you take if you get rid
Maybe
of
I just
Ellie.
got a bit of a beef.
Not
with it.
only that,
It's
but then
like-
you don't have to like pull the stupid pallets around to get her across water. Like there's just nothing into the game if you take out Ellie.
Exactly. That's why I would put her on before Joel.
No, I think the character development in Joel is better, and I've never really played a game where you play through it as this guy, and you feel like these motivations for the reasons why he's doing things.
yeah, absolutely.
And then there's like literal like world affecting choices that he's neglecting so that to I don't know, to save this girl that reminds him of his daughter that he lost, kind of thing. I just really like how deep and just intense the feelings that he has are, and how you can actually see, like you can almost feel the way his brain is working, like while he's making decisions. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I like the way they did that.
Yeah, I like
I think he's a pedophile.
Totally.
Okay, we're going down that road.
Always checking out her ass when he throws her up a ladder.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Rule 34, Joel and Ellie.
Oh Jesus, guys. We're not going down that road, are we?
It's a good road. I would throw a couple other comic relief characters out there. I'm gonna throw Gladys and Wheatley from Portal
Zeke.
2. in
Wheatley, yeah,
Sure.
fucking amazing.
Zeke, fuck Zeke,
Fucking
fat
Zeke.
little self-absorbed piece of shit.
Yeah, got shot in the dick.
Nobody with a pompadour needs superpowers. Zeke, get over yourself.
Yeah, Gladys. She's
Yeah, that's a good shot.
GLaDOS.
She's
Yeah.
great. She's
Yeah,
really
dude,
good.
GLaDOS and Wheatley are
Oh,
some
yeah.
really, really well done
Oh, yeah.
characters. Yeah,
Really good.
they're pretty funny. Fuckers.
Yeah, the comedy in those games is quite a bit different than any other
Right.
game I played. That's for sure.
Absolutely, it's smart.
Another one I had down here, Sonic the Hedgehog, because personally, I think he's more badass than Mario.
Wow.
So much character development.
Yeah. Did you never watch
He
the
eats-
TV shows?
Yeah.
Do you
Plural, that he
need
had?
character
did.
development in
You
order to
never-
have just a fun, cool character that you like? Do you really need them to develop?
No.
them?
Yeah. I mean, I
No, not at all.
enjoyed Sonic just from the physical like cues or whatever that he did in the old Sega
Sure.
games. Like just
Sure.
like standing there tapping his foot, waiting for
Yeah.
you to fucking get him to
Totally, yeah,
start
no, he
moving
did have
again and
character,
shit
yeah.
and like everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything about him. He was cool.
That's
Yeah.
great.
And then another one from the same age that I had on here was Link. Of course, everybody knows
Yep.
I like Link.
Sure.
And again, he doesn't need to say anything, but just like
Sure.
the character just kind of comes out in his own sort of physical attributes, I guess, or in the way that he does things. Like there's that part in Ocarina of Time where you get all the 3 stones or whatever, and Zelda's escaping, and Ganondorf comes down out of the castle, and he's like, damn, they got away. And he's like, hey kid, where did that horse go? Did you see that horse that ran by just now? Which way did it go? And Link just kind of stands there and stares at him, and then he pulls out his sword and shield, and he's just ready to fuck him up at 10 years old. Like, that kid's fucking badass.
I think he's a lesbian.
Thanks for that
It's in the
input,
eyes. Yeah.
But Danny, what sort of characters did you have in mind?
Well, I mean, the obvious ones we could bring in some more Naughty Dog stuff. Pretty much anyone in Uncharted I have a soft spot for. They're all fun,
And Crash Bandicoot?
memorable characters. Sure, Crash Bandicoot, why not?
Right.
Whatever. It's been a while, but sure, whatever. One of the guys I actually want to bring
You
up.
remember those Crash Bandicoot commercials?
Bandicoot?
Live action ones?
Yeah, I
The
do.
dude in the
yeah.
suit?
Yeah, the dude in the
Yeah,
suit.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
Bandicoot? Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that.
But,
Yeah, those are great.
yeah, one guy who gets a lot of stick, got a lot of flack from people who I want to defend because he's a big, angry, bald bastard, is good old Kratos from God of War, because I love that guy.
Kratos, yeah.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
I love
he
those
is big
games,
and
love that guy. Yeah, I just think he's fun, memorable, and kind of iconic at this point
Definitely.
for PlayStation especially. So
Yep.
I like Kratos.
Yeah,
I like him.
He will go down in the annals of history.
especially my anals.
He will.
Yeah. No, I'm not a huge fan, especially of the later games. I played through the first couple for sure. But yeah, I loved his origin story. I loved the way everything about it was just
Yeah.
it was well done. Well done.
Pretty tragic.
I don't know if that is actually taken from any sort of like Greek mythology, Kratos, or is that just completely
Maybe like an amalgamation
original.
of a bunch of different things and stories. Probably. I don't know. I'm guessing.
I know that like like the gods that he fights and like the weapons he
Yeah.
gets and the
that's
the
all
world
Greek-
that he's in is all
yeah.
based on it. But I'm just like that like Kratos himself. I think is a completely original character, right?
Yeah.
Nobody
As
knows?
far as,
I-
as far
I'm
as
I'm
I
gonna
know,
say
well,
yes.
I have no fucking idea. I thought it was all based off of real life events.
Yeah, it came.
You're
It,
so
it actually
funny.
all came from one single.
Yeah.
It was actually me.
I didn't know I
I've
was
been alive
playing
a
a
long
game.
time.
I thought I was actually watching a PBS
Yeah.
special.
Yeah, it's actually from the book Kratos' Diaries.
Yeah. That's right. It's a good book. It's like chicken soup for the
Yesterday I
teenage soul.
slew the god.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's one page that just says "fuck."
That's my favorite page.
That's the best page in the book.
Page 261.
Yeah. Calliope.
Wow.
Page 666. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any more there, Danny?
I can't say Batman, so no.
That's right.
No, you cannot.
I'll throw Colonel Guile out there.
Colonel Raddick.
Colonel Guile.
Colonel Guile.
Raddick.
You mean
The
the
best flat top in the
Oh,
business.
good.
you mean the Colonel Guile that was played by Jean-Claude Van Damme in
Yes.
the hit action movie Street Fighter?
I own it.
Of course you fucking do.
I own it on DVD.
I'm surprised none of us said good old Scorpion or Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, actually.
Eh,
I don't give a fuck about Mortal Kombat, to be honest.
they're bland ninjas.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
one is just a different shade.
There's like 5 characters in
Each
that
characters,
game.
and they're like, how can we
They're the same
differentiate them?
Exactly,
Make
yeah.
them different colors.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a red
But
one.
yeah, I don't know. I never got into the backstory of Mortal Kombat myself.
Nah.
So
I don't
and
give a fuck.
Sub-Zero, you know,
We had
is
this
always a
talk the other
different
day, me and
guy.
Danny, and I was like, I don't really give a fuck about any of the stories for any of the fighting games, except for the new Mortal Kombats were the only ones that, like MK9.
Yeah, they are
probably
good,
MKX,
actually.
because I haven't played it yet. They actually nailed some of the story
Injustice
stuff.
was amazing. The story in Injustice. Was
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was. Yeah,
Yeah, they nailed
like
it.
the story that's in MK9 is all like, it's not like they just made up all that shit. Like,
No, they did.
That's a lot of that shit is all like, it's all previous in the world and stuff like that. It's all
Canon
stories
type
that are
stuff
already,
for Mortal Kombat.
it's all going along.
They
with-
changed a
with
lot of
world
it, though.
canon. Yeah,
They changed a lot of stuff in that.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was cool.
It was super cool. Like how they started converting all the Ling Kuei clan into the cyborgs and shit like that. That was not in the originals. They just made them. There was no backstory for them.
They were part of the Ling Kuei clan, though.
Who? Cyrax and them?
Yeah, Cyrax and the dude with the missiles, whose name I can't
They
remember.
came in MK3 Ultimate.
Yep.
And there was no writing or backstories for any, like bios or anything for them. I thought
I'm pretty sure that
maybe there was, and I just didn't read them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Cyrax and all them.
That's definitely a possibility.
There were always Ling Kuei ninjas that were like, yeah, experimented on essentially.
I thought they just made that up for the new one, and I was like, cool. They actually fucking.
I'm
weaved
pretty
it
sure
together
it's
nicely.
because like Scorpion's clan was gonna kill them.
Right,
was gonna
but,
take out their
was
clan.
that before MK9? Was that an actual
Yeah,
thing?
no, those were definitely things. Yeah,
Cool.
no, like because they have like animated movies and comic books and stuff
yeah, I
like that
never
that all
watched
came
that
out
stuff, 'cause-
and expanded on that
Cool.
universe and built up the backstory, as well as like the PS2 games like Deception and Shaolin Monks and stuff like that.
Shitty.
I like Deception. I never played Shaolin Monks.
Deadly
have
Alliance.
them all. They
But
suck.
yeah, it went into the backstory and the different realms and the different fucking clans and all that kind of shit. So yeah, all that stuff was all done prior to MK9 for sure, or not all, maybe not all of it, but a lot of it was the base was there.
Cool, man.
Yeah, those are some good characters.
Yeah, man.
Is that pretty much it?
Yeah.
Anybody else got anybody else of
Pretty
note?
much it. I didn't really think about. Oh, you know what? You know who? No, I'm not gonna say him. I was
Go
gonna say Onimusha, but I more enjoy those games than the character. So
There you go.
I'm not gonna say.
I never actually played them.
They're great. They're really great.
Shout out to Onimusha.
Yeah.
DUDEPOOL approved.
Yeah.
Well, that was our topic for the day. As always, if you liked it, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to see our beautiful monkey butts every week on this couch. And Danny, right there. Oh, man. Oh, you.
Tickling his ear.
Yeah, make sure you check us out on Twitter at DUDEPOOL Gaming. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com / official DUDEPOOL Gaming.
There it
Did
is.
it.
And we'll touch tips next time.
Cross swords and touch tips.
Yeah, as always, I'm Nicky D, the Dude 250. That's Aliens Exist. That's Brutal Nature. And we'll catch you next time, homies.
Yep. See you guys later, man. That's how you fade out an episode.
There it is.